Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade and I'm going to be trying something new. I thought I would try and do a reading vlog. I've never, I only see one YouTuber do this consistently besides Movie Reading Challenge, and that's Haley in Bookland. And I really like them. So I thought maybe I could try and do it. So today is Sunday, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna try and do a weekly one. So today I finished reading Valiant. By Leslie Livingston. It's about a female gladiator in the Roman times. Oh, Bella. My dog come to say hi. Jara. Hi, Papa Dog. Hello. Your mom's fine. They're playing. I think someone tried to tickle my mom and she screamed, and that upset my dog. So it's such an amazing book, you guys. I can't even comprehend it. I love the book because it has the typical drama, but it also has, it's not as extreme. I cry in almost every book I read, and I actually like this book because it didn't make me cry. I feel like that's a weird thing to say, but because this book didn't make me cry, I feel like it was focusing more on the story and just what it should be focusing on than heart-wrenching despair. I'm glad I didn't have to suffer people dying. I don't want to have that in every book. You can have other plot points that are heart-wrenching than people getting killed. But it's such an amazing book, you guys. I just really like it. I don't know. I'm really happy I read it. And I just started reading. I read the prologue of the second Raven Boys book. Hi, Nana. The Dream Thieves. My cat's chilling back there now. But I just started reading the prologue of this, and it's so beautifully written. It's kind of poetic. It starts off talking about poems about relating to the story about dreams, and then it talks about one of the characters, and I don't know, it feels kind of poetic, but I'm going to start reading this, and I'm really liking it. So I'm obviously not really following my TBR. This was the only thing on my TBR that I've read. I started The Way of Kings, and I'm 87 pages into it, and I really, really like it, but I just feel overwhelmed because the sheer size of this is 1,007 pages. And it's just I made a mistake by starting to read Valiant. I never read two books at once because when I do, I end up DNFing the one that I read first but then started reading the second one. So I don't want to do this because I like this book. It's just so scary. I could read 5 books like these in the time it would take me to read this, which makes no sense because this is probably 300, 400 pages, but that's the way I feel. So I don't know. I need some inspiration to read this book, even though it's so cool. And it reminds me of Valiant because they both have slave stuff going on, which I think is pretty nifty. And don't mind my eyeliner and the Nun. I'm allergic to animals, and I have a cat and dog, and I've been hanging out with them all day, and this eye just didn't handle it well. So I've been it's been crying all day. I actually filmed a video today, and I could see it. Then I had a tear here. I'm not a sad person, I just have allergies. Actually, every single day of my life, even if I, don't hang out with my pets, in the morning, I don't know if it's because, makeup or what. I don't think it's makeup, though, because I don't really know what causes it. But, this eye will almost always be the one crying, but sometimes it'll be this eye. It's only ever one, and it never stops. The entire time I'm at school, it's horrible. It's a horrible experience. Ooh, so I got a lot of books for my birthday, so I redid my bookshelves. I wanted, I have 2 bookshelves, and I wanted my third one, which is my giant one, back. So I brought up, my mom and me have all her books too. So I just moved everything where on one of my bookshelves, I just have a row of her books and another row on 2 shelves so that I could just free up a lot of room. And I did. But now I have too much room, and I don't like that it's not I don't like the way it looks. And I've also been realizing that I have a lot of books, but like not a lot of them are current, because I just kind of I had a big break between when I started really buying books again. So when I look at like an entire bookshelf, I don't feel attachment towards the books because I haven't read them in years, and even if they were good books, like, they don't draw my eye. Books that I recently read and I have on my favorite bookshelf, or like my TBR bookshelf, I look at that shelf all the time because it's full of great books that I haven't read or I've read and I love. But like the Maze Runner series and like the Fallen series and stuff, they're all beautiful covers, but I don't look at them with emotion anymore, and it kind of makes me sad. So it really makes me I need more books, you guys. Like, I need to get more books. Anyways, I'll come back to you whenever I feel like talking again, or have read some more. Hello everyone, it is Monday. I thought I'd update you on my book reading. Excuse this, I've never thought I'd film a video without at least mascara, but I don't feel like putting it on because it's 10:30 and I usually go to bed at this time. But I'm editing a book haul video right now, which is fun. I really like the content of the video, but the whole time I'm super annoyed with life because the way I'm centered in the video looks ridiculous. Like, okay, like this is normal, right? Like you see a part of my head and part of my body. Well, the way I'm centered in like this video is like this, but I'm like closer, and it's annoying because like it's just my head. Like, you don't see my torso. I don't know. It's driving me insane, but I don't want to refilm it because I actually really like the way everything went with it. But anyways, I started reading The Raven Boys today. I should go grab it. There's my cat back there again too. She's cute. How do I? There. I'm working on math homework, but yeah, I only got one problem done. Okay, so I started reading the second Raven Boys book, The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. So good. I'm 126 pages in, and I really love where the story is going. I feel like stuff's about to go down. I'm not ready for it. I just want everyone to be happy. I don't want my love Blue or my love Adam or anyone to like get hurt or like lose themselves. And I'm really worried about Ronan. I feel like he's honestly I think he is the main part of this book. Like, he's kind of like a new, well, they're all main characters, but I think it's kind of focusing on him more because of a special ability you find out he has at the end of the first one. But this is really, really good, and I can't wait to continue reading it. But I need to finish this video and go to bed. Before I do that, I just want to mention I'm watching some Jeffree Star on YouTube. I love him. I love his brand. I think he's super awesome. I know people have controversy about him, but I just love, because there's something about him where, like, it doesn't matter if he looks like a girl or a boy or if he wears makeup or whatever. I just see him as Jeffree. Like, I don't give him a gender or anything like that. I don't know. It's something about his personality where it's just like he's just himself and nothing else matters. And I love that about him. So I'm really into him. I understand if you're not. I just like think he's super awesome, and he has a new collection coming out, and I really want one of the colors, Nathan, because I love peachy colors on me, and that's one of the colors. But I'm gonna finish editing this video and probably get ready for bed, because like I was exhausted today because like Monday, and I'm gonna be so exhausted tomorrow. I hate school. Alright, you guys, see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday. I finished The Dream Thieves last night. I didn't update you guys yesterday because I finished this book at 11:30 at night. So I didn't go to school today because like I need a lot of sleep or else I can't function. But this book is so good. You guys, the only thing I don't particularly like about this book is it didn't focus on Blue as much, but I know that the third book is going to be about her because it's named after her. At least I'm hoping it will be. This book mostly focuses on Ronan because of his ability that you find out in the first book that I mentioned earlier. And so many unexpected things that happened. I guessed one of the plot twists about Ronan, but there was a lot of things that happened that I was like, oh my god. There's also a lot happening with, who is it? There's a, why can't I think of his name? I can't think of his name right now. I don't know. Not Noah. The one who's poor that's part of the Raven Boys. For some reason I can think of his name. But there's a lot that happens with him too. But this book is really freaking good. And I want to start the third one. But actually, the next book I'm going to start reading is The Diabolic. I have it over there. Why do I have my books always on my bed when I'm filming? I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to start reading The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. I've had this since last December, and right now it's October, so I'd like to finish it, or like start it, just so I can read some of my Christmas books before I get more. So I'm excited. This is about, the Diabolics are kind of like robot sort of things, and they're created to protect people, and they only know how to like kill and protect the person they're created for. But then when the person she's created for is supposed to be taken as hostage, she goes in her place because they're made to be identical as part of like protecting. So she's now in a foreign territory, and she's not really programmed. Or I think it's not a robot. I think it's actually a person. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're like kind of like people. I'm not really sure about that. But she has to kind of learn how to survive in a place like that. And it looks so beautiful. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. People talked about this on BookTube like a year ago or something like that. Or probably a little bit more than a year ago. But I haven't heard about it since then. But, ooh, the back is cool. Have you ever observed a tiger? A true breed like the ones in the chrysanthemum. Not those kitten sorts, like those in our cloisters. They're all muscle and snoot, with jaws powerful enough to break the strongest man. Yet if you see them stalk prey, if you see them hunt, the sheer strength gives them more grace than the most refined and delicate creatures. That's Nemesis. I don't really know what that's about, though, but that's cool. I really like the way this book feels. It's like really solid. It's like squared. I don't know, it feels cool. But yeah, I did a fall makeup look today because I had nothing else to do and I got inspired. So like trying something. I didn't put on foundation, but I think it would look better if I did. But I almost never wear foundation. I just usually wear mascara and eyeliner and blush. But yeah, that's really all I have to update on. I'm going to be filming a lot of videos for my Sims 4 and 3 now channel. Hint, hint. I'm going to be starting a Sims 3 Let's Play, which is kind of exciting. I just don't know how it'll go. But if you're into The Sims, definitely check that out because, like, it's pretty good, I have to say. Alright, guys, I'll see you sometime later. Hello, everyone. It is currently Sunday. I haven't updated you in a little while. But on Friday night, I finished reading Three Dark Crowns. Such a good book, you guys. I have to get the second one because, like, the ending of that book, there was, like, so many things happening. I was like, oh my god, it's like this is happening, that was a twist. So I can't wait to read the next book and see how, like, things actually go. In the first book, you don't actually see, like, any, you don't actually see really any of the like part where they're trying to kill each other. It's all like leading up to that, and then the end gets into a little bit, which I thought was cool. So the second book will definitely have a lot more action, but it was amazing. And so I was going to start a reading vlog or a 24-hour reading challenge on Friday night. It's because on BookTube people are doing it on Saturday, but I had a funeral on Saturday, so I thought I would start it on Friday. But then something happened, and while I finished Three Dark Crowns, but then, you know, I had an incident, and I just wasn't able to continue doing the challenge. So next Saturday I will start doing that, which means I might not have a reading vlog. I might, but it'll probably be shorter, and then I'll just have also a 24-hour reading vlog too. But it really sucks. I really was excited to get to do it, but I'll have to focus on that for next weekend. There was a lot going on this weekend. But I am about to go and start Truth Witch, which of course is on my bed, because every time I film these videos, the books are on my bed. But that's the book I thought I would start now. It's about a witch who can know if you're lying, and I'm pretty sure it might be dual perspective, it might not. And there's another witch. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I just know that it sounds really good and a lot of people have raved about it. So I thought I'd go start that, but I'll update you when I'm done reading for a little while. Alright everyone, I'm back. I thought I would update you on my reading for the last time for this vlog, because it's Sunday night and I'm just started editing it. I'm like, oh, I don't have like a conclusion yet. So I started reading Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. And I'm on page 88, I believe, and it's really good. I think stuff's about to like really go down. Stuff went down immediately in the book, but I feel like it's about to get really bad. So that'll be interesting. But right now, actually, something that's a little bit more exciting than this to me is I'm listening to The Trials of Apollo. I found this app called Overdrive, and it allows you to log into your library database, and you can rent audiobooks just from your phone, and you'll have them for like from 7, 14 to 21 days, and they'll just automatically return. So I get to listen to audiobooks, which is really awesome because you can also speed them up. So it's basically the same thing as Audible, except you don't get it immediately. There is a waiting list for some books. Some are available right away, but it's like a normal library where like you have to put books on hold sometimes. But I'm really happy. I'm really enjoying it. I put probably 7 books on hold, and I already got 2 of them. I got The Trials of Apollo and, what's the other one? I have The Trials of Apollo, which I'm listening to now. Frankenstein, I was looking at scary books right away, and I started Frankenstein once I wanted to finish it, so I have that one. It was available right away. But what's the other one I put on hold that I got that I already have? I can't remember. It's not like an exciting one, but it's one I want to read. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys about it when I start it. But I'm really excited because I'm listening to 1.5 speed, which is actually really awesome. I'm really enjoying it because, like, I've already listened to like an hour and a half of it, and I'm pretty sure it's only been an hour, like it's 1.5 speed. So it's really nice. I'm already pretty far through the book, and you guys, I don't think this is spoilers because there's a lot of Rick Riordan series crossovers, but Percy Jackson is in this, like in it right away, and it makes me so happy because I miss him so much, and I just was like, guys, I love him so much. I miss him so much. I really think I'm going to reread the series after I read probably the Trials of Apollo series, and then I also have the Norse mythology, the Hammer of Thor. I have the first book in that one, so I can start reading that one, but I'm really excited, and it's just like, I miss him. My hair is all kinds of crazy. I need to condition it. But, yeah, I'm really happy. I miss my baby. And he's grown up now, so it's not as awkward that I'm in love with him. He's a senior in high school still, so he's not even in college yet. And I'm like, be mine. I miss him. And I've heard, you know what, no, I'm not going to talk about it because I think it's a spoil. I think someone actually spoiled a part of this book to me, but it's not the main storyline at all. It's someone that people shipped at the end of the Lost Hero series, Nico and someone, because, like, you know, we find out something about Nico, and then, like, there's something else. I'm excited for it, because it's going to be so cute. Alright, okay, if you don't want to hear it, don't. I think I should tell you for those of you who are curious, because I hate when booktubers do that to me. So pause or, like, skip forward till the end, because I'm just going to end the video afterwards anyways, so you can just leave. But, Nico and Will, they are a thing, I'm pretty sure, in this book, and I'm really excited about that. So like, I want to see that happen, because Nico is actually like in love with Percy Jackson, and that's why it was so hard when he kind of thought that Percy died and it was his fault, and like Annabeth was with him, you know, the Mark of Athena book, the end of that cliffhanger, literal cliffhanger. But I'm really excited because I think they'd be super cute, and I want to see Nico happy, so I can't wait to discover when that happens. But I'm just gonna end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think. Give me your feedback of like if you liked hearing about what I'm reading. I really enjoyed doing it, and I hope you guys enjoy too. But I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.